Hey guys, making a video on kind of a year in review. I've tried making this video a few times, but yeah, it's been I've been pretty tired, been working a lot, um, and playing a lot. So, but I do have some pretty big achievements that I've made this year, and kind of just wanted to go through that. One of the things that was pretty big is when I got the three major pieces that I needed um, of the Grace of the Elves, and I've learned how to use the porter charges. Perfect for doing the skilling, like with the new the wood cutting skill, the update on that. So that was good. Luck of the Dwarfs has been great, and then also Brooch of the Gods. So really learned how to use all of those. I had actually help. Somebody was very kind, and I'm still friends with her, but someone was very kind to help me purchase Brooch of the Gods, and this was after I got my first 99 in, which was in construction during summertime, during the summer event. As you can see, I have the primal plate body. I have full primal. I have the Swift Silverhawk boots right now, and that's just because of me. That's because of me doing the skilling right now during the event, the Christmas event. Um, which, by the way, if you do not know, um, there is more opportunities or a greater chance of getting Santa presents now. You can get more Santa presents if you're into buying keys. You can buy more keys and you'll get more value out of it that way. The other thing is getting um, presents from the exchanging the paper. Santa presents and gold presents odds have increased. So, you have a better chance of getting it through that. So there's a couple of different ways. Obviously, you can get more Santa presents to get more of the Christmas items that you would want to get. I've been doing that. Been skilling, and really just trying to get as much as I can. And I'm pretty much at the point where I'm like, okay, I have pretty much everything. I was just going to try to get a little bit more skilling and fletching just to go a little bit higher in my levels. But yeah, I already have. I got a couple of pink Santa hats, actually. A couple of them. And then the other thing was, um, the other thing was that there was a bunch of gold presents that I was getting that had the pink Santa hats, so I had multiples because of that. So I was able to sell a few of them, still have my pink Santa hat, my original one, be able to purchase a purple Santa hat, because the purple Santa hats are not worth much at all. Those have been keep getting released. Oh, the price actually went up a little bit, but yeah, I think when I got it, it was at 72 mil. This one, the pink Santa hats, it says 165. It's really going for about 100 mil. It's a little bit over 100 mil. It's like 105 was where I was selling it. So it's not too badly priced, to be honest. Examine. So this is the one that I was really excited to get, was the Halloween mask. I have not had a Halloween mask since 2006. I've actually didn't have before I got the Santa hats. I did not have Santa hats until the last time that I had them was 2006 when I lost them, and that was when I didn't fail during yeah. I don't want to really get into that. That was a sour thing that happened. I've learned now that with more information that it really was a mistake and it wasn't something that Jagex had planned. That wasn't part of the game or meant to be part of the game. But it did happen. So I'm just happy to be able to get these back. I've also purchased the Ascension crossbow, both the main and the offhand. So that is awesome. I have Pernix now, one of the armors that I really wanted to get. I've gotten a lot of the Christmas items. So yeah, just really been doing a lot, and it made me really look back as like I've been playing for about 6 months since I got back my account, and to be honest, my account there was nothing really cool to look at when I got it. I did not make any progress. I didn't understand the game as well. I don't think I even played on this account that much, to be honest. I think after what had happened in 2006, after I had newly made this account, I kind of just lost the drive for it, and that was understandable after what happened. But yeah, also have the primal two-handed sword as well. So I do have 99s and a lot in the skill capes for all of them that are 99 plus. So I do have the skill capes for defense, ranged, magic, construction, dungeoneering, necromancy. I do not have the cape for that. I do need to get that. I just recently got that. Divination. I think I still need to get that one too, actually. And also, no, I got Slayer. Fletching, crafting, herblore, mining, smithing, fire making, wood cutting, and summoning. So I have all of those levels that have been definitely going up. As far as for levels in general, everything is 80 and up, with the exception of Invention. And I highly recommend right now, and I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I highly, highly, highly recommend getting to the Christmas Village skilling. Yes, you get presents. They give you lots of stars, lots of lamps, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Um, so I'm a huge fan of the Christmas event. I think it was awesome. I wish they had increased the odds of getting a Santa present or a gold present a little bit sooner. Um, or at least made it not quite as difficult as as they had made it when first playing the Christmas events, because there was a lot of people that were upset. Now, with that being said, I mean, I have no problem with this. I kind of gone into this event knowing I'm probably not going to get the black party hat. Now, I could. I also came in not expecting to get the Santa hat as easily, but was pretty hopeful, and I definitely didn't think I was going to get it as many times as I did. But I know there's a lot of people that have been talking about this, and I guess this guy, he had streamed it, and I mean, obviously, it's on video and all that stuff. That I don't know if it's been taken down. I would be surprised if it has. Um, Apparently somebody did get 2 black party hats. Yeah, and that's just it's. For me, it really don't care. It doesn't really matter to me, but I do understand why everybody is talking about this. It is really unfair, and I think Jagex. I mean, if you're gonna do something like a party hat, like the Ensouled mask, you guys got to be doing a better job on the drops, making it a little bit more evened out, because it's not a surprise that the streamers, and I guess technically I fall under this. Maybe they've seen my videos. I don't know, but I highly doubt it. But I mean, I did get some very good drops this Christmas. I didn't really. I mean, I talked to you guys right now about it, but I didn't really want to show it. Um, but what I'm gonna say is that I do think there needs to be a better job on how often drops happen, and I do think players should be rewarded for the amount of time and effort that they put in. I understand this because I was trying to get some of the Halloween event items when I was doing the maze. I did over 500 maze runs in total. I didn't video it all and whatnot, but it was something like that. And I did a ton of maze runs, especially towards the end, because I kind of was like, I should get it. I should get it at some point. And that did not happen. Like, it should be like how is something that difficult to the point of like you basically are rewarding players that don't have a job, that can't that work the players that have to work 9 to 5s are punished, and it's just unfortunate. And the only other way around it, and this is something that I noticed on Halloween too. There were some people that were on YouTube that were showing that they were instantly getting these rare items from Halloween, and nobody else was getting them. And yeah, I understand if you want to get good publicity for RuneScape or RuneScape 3, um, you do want to do stuff like that. But I mean, I understand the thought process of that, but it's not going to actually help the game. That's going to hurt because there's going to be more people leaving. Because if somebody's getting 2 Black Party hats and nobody else is getting it, it just isn't. It's not fair. Like, what did that person do to deserve those 2 Black Party hats? Because there's multiple players I know of that have put way more time in and haven't gotten anything. And that's really for the Christmas event. Just saying on Christmas event. I'm in a client now, and I actually have um, some client members who they have been doing a lot in the Christmas village, and they have not gotten any really good Christmas rewards. They've gotten nothing but the generic, and they put in as much time as I have, if not maybe even more. So I don't know. I wish that there was more evency on it. I remember back in the day that when there was drops, everybody was getting one event item kind of a thing. It's like what they did with the scythe, and I actually was very happy what they did with the scythe, and I kind of wish they did that with more of the holiday events. Like for Halloween, that would have been nice to have like the ensouled mask, have that instead of just being like a buy to win. I mean buy to get or obtain. Instead of that, because that's what it was. Come on, Jack, because you know it. Instead of that, it would be nice to have like it be a thing that everybody could have, something cool like that. Because at the end of the day, it, the money what people are willing to pay for it. I mean, there should not be a worry of, well, what about, you know, the prices and this and that. The prices are only really more so of an item is difficult, and I've learned this now playing for 6 months. The prices have more so been difficult for the new players. And you guys have kind of basically made it much harder and more of a tougher grind, and kind of pointing towards buy keys, buy this, buy bonds, buy. And I understand now the distaste of RuneScape 3 as far as for paying or buying your way to win. I understand that. Now, is RuneScape 3 a fantastic game? Yes, and I love it, and I'm going to keep playing it. I just wish that there were some things that were changed a little bit. And it's really about making the game more fun for everybody, not necessarily making it more imbalanced in favoritism. Because I do see that. I do see it quite a bit. Once again, I am very happy. I'm ecstatic. I'm able to get the Santa hat, the Halloween mask. I was able to get those. And I've been playing only for 6 months, but I've been able to get those. And those were the items that I had lost. Obviously, I don't have the party hat yet. But I just think it's an interesting thing to look at when you look at the marketplace. Then you look at the treasure hunter key situation, and then looking into the finances in the game and even in life about this all. It is a very interesting subject. That's just my 2 cents on that. I kind of went off on the tangent there, but I did want to show you guys the progress that I've made. Some major items that I have been able to get, and some really it was meant to be a lifelong goal is to get those items. And now I have everything essentially because I really care about the colors of it and anything. I like orange. That's one of my favorite colors. But orange and black are my 2 favorite colors. But I don't think that 100% that it's going to be this easy to get like a party hat. But we'll see what happens. And I mean, I'm excited. It's been only 6 months. I'm excited to see what happens from what the next year brings. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.